The release of DeepSeek AI from a Chinese company should be a wake-up call for our industries.
It's rocking the markets, it's rocking the AI community.
It is the #1 app, I believe, on Apple right now.
And catch up with U.S. tech giants and achieve groundbreaking results without the luxury of advanced hardware.
What if I told you that one man, virtually unknown outside of China just a few years ago, managed to shake the very foundations of the global AI industry? What if, against all odds, he took on tech behemoths like OpenAI, Google, and Microsoft and won? Liang Wenfeng and his creation, DeepSeek, didn't just add another voice to the AI conversation, but completely rewrote the rules of the game. Imagine a world where AI isn't just a tool for the elite, but a widely accessible innovation, driving change from local schools in rural China to high-tech labs in Silicon Valley. That's the world Liang envisioned, and it's the world DeepSeek is helping to build. But how did he do it? How did a soft-spoken mathematician from Wuchuan, Guangdong, manage to outpace some of the greatest minds and deepest pockets in technology? In this video, we're uncovering the untold story of how DeepSeek went from an ambitious startup to a global AI powerhouse, and how Liang Wenfeng's visionary leadership proved that sometimes the biggest disruptions come from the quietest voices. Liang Wenfeng's story begins in the small city of Wuchuan in Guangdong Province, China, where he was born in 1985. Unlike the bustling tech hubs of Beijing or Shanghai, Wuchuan is a modest place, far from the bright lights of China's technology industry. However, from a young age, Liang showed an exceptional talent for mathematics. Teachers often marveled at his ability to solve complex problems effortlessly, but few could have predicted the impact he would one day have on the world of artificial intelligence. As a teenager, Liang wasn't the stereotypical tech prodigy glued to a computer screen. Instead, he was more often found with a math book in hand, pondering over abstract theories and algorithms. His early fascination with logic and problem-solving laid the groundwork for his future innovations. His quiet demeanor often led others to underestimate him, a mistake many in the tech industry would later regret. Liang's academic journey took him to Zhejiang University, one of China's top institutions, where he earned both a bachelor's and a master's degree in information engineering. It was here that his interest in machine learning began to take shape. He delved into research projects focused on automated trading systems, blending his love for mathematics with emerging technologies. During this period, Liang developed a habit that would become a hallmark of his career: questioning the status quo. Whether it was challenging established theories or proposing unconventional solutions, he never settled for the easy answer. This mindset would not only define his approach to AI, but also set DeepSeek apart in a crowded industry. But how did this quiet mathematician transition from academia to the high-stakes world of technology and finance? Liang Wenfeng's first major step into the tech world came in 2015 when he co-founded High Flyer, a quantitative hedge fund with a bold vision to use artificial intelligence not just as a supporting tool, but as the core driver of its trading strategies. This venture was Liang's first opportunity to put his theories into practice and explore the real-world applications of machine learning. High Flyer wasn't just another hedge fund. It was a testing ground for innovative AI techniques. Under Liang's leadership, the company built algorithms capable of analyzing massive data sets, predicting market trends, and executing trades with remarkable precision. Within 2 years, by 2017, High Flyer had fully integrated AI into its trading operations, achieving unprecedented success in financial markets. Liang's algorithms consistently outperformed human analysts, and High Flyer quickly gained a reputation for delivering high returns with low risk. However, as the hedge fund's success grew, so did Liang's curiosity. While financial gain was satisfying, he began to see the limitations of AI being used solely for profit. The more he explored the technology, the more he realized its potential to create broader societal impact. Liang started asking himself deeper questions. What if AI could help not just investors, but educators, healthcare professionals, and ordinary people? What if it could bridge gaps in knowledge, accessibility, and opportunity worldwide? These questions marked a turning point in Liang's career. Rather than continuing down the lucrative path of finance, he decided to pivot, an unconventional and risky move. He stepped back from the day-to-day operations of High Flyer and began focusing entirely on building a new kind of AI company, one that would prioritize accessibility and innovation over profits. This decision led directly to the creation of DeepSeek, and it would set the stage for one of the most exciting developments in the AI industry. In July 2023, Liang Wenfeng founded DeepSeek in Hangzhou, a city often referred to as the Silicon Valley of China. Unlike his previous venture, High Flyer, which thrived in the high-stakes world of finance, DeepSeek had a broader and more ambitious mission: to democratize artificial intelligence and push the boundaries of what AI could achieve. Liang envisioned a world where advanced AI tools would not be restricted to tech giants or academic elites, but would be accessible to startups, small businesses, educators, and even individual developers. From the outset, Liang approached DeepSeek with a unique philosophy. Rather than hiring industry veterans with established ideas about AI, he sought out young, dynamic talent. Engineers, data scientists, and researchers who were not afraid to experiment. His recruitment strategy was unconventional. Liang often attended university hackathons and coding competitions, looking for raw talent rather than polished resumes. He believed that innovation thrived where curiosity met opportunity, and he built a team that embodied this ethos. DeepSeek's operational model was also different. While many AI companies were investing heavily in infrastructure and expensive hardware, DeepSeek focused on lean development. They utilized cloud-based solutions and optimized existing technologies, significantly reducing costs. Liang emphasized building models that were not just powerful, but also efficient, AI that could run on modest hardware, making it accessible to developing regions and industries with limited resources. One of the first major projects under DeepSeek was the development of an AI language model designed to rival the capabilities of systems like OpenAI's GPT-4. However, unlike its competitors, DeepSeek aimed to create an open-source platform. Liang believed that by opening up the technology to the global developer community, innovation could accelerate exponentially. This strategy was risky, as it meant giving away valuable intellectual property, but it also generated immense goodwill and adoption. DeepSeek's development process was characterized by agility and rapid iteration. The team launched early prototypes to select developers and gathered real-world feedback. They adopted a build fast, learn faster approach, allowing them to refine their technology at an impressive pace. By the end of 2024, whispers in the AI community suggested that DeepSeek was on the verge of a breakthrough, something that could disrupt the industry in ways no one had anticipated. But could this young and relatively small team truly challenge the AI titans? The answer came in early 2025 with the release of DeepSeek R1, a model that would not only meet expectations but shatter them. In January 2025, DeepSeek unveiled the DeepSeek R1 model, a moment that would redefine the AI landscape. The model wasn't just another entry into the crowded field of AI language models, it was a game changer. While competitors like OpenAI's GPT-4 and Google's Bard had set high benchmarks, DeepSeek R1 managed to match, and in some cases, surpass their performance, all while being developed at a fraction of the cost. The AI community and tech industry at large were stunned. How did a relatively small team from Hangzhou accomplish what seemed impossible? The secret lay in DeepSeek's development philosophy. Instead of relying on massive, power-hungry models, Liang and his team focused on optimization and efficiency. They used innovative techniques to reduce the computational requirements of their AI, making it not only powerful, but also scalable across a range of devices, from high-end servers to everyday smartphones. The open-source nature of DeepSeek R1 amplified its impact. Developers from around the world eagerly adopted the technology, integrating it into applications spanning education, healthcare, e-commerce, and government services. Unlike other models locked behind corporate paywalls, DeepSeek R1's accessibility sparked a wave of creativity. Teachers in rural schools began using AI to create personalized learning materials. Small businesses developed chatbots that enhanced customer service without breaking the bank. Even NGOs utilized the technology for predictive analytics in disaster relief efforts. Liang's decision to go open source proved to be a masterstroke. While traditional tech companies often guarded their technologies jealously, DeepSeek cultivated an ecosystem of collaboration. Developers not only used DeepSeek R1, but also contributed to its improvement, identifying bugs, suggesting new features, and building custom extensions. This community-driven approach accelerated the model's evolution, making it more adaptable and robust with each iteration. The commercial success followed naturally. Major corporations previously loyal to established AI providers began integrating DeepSeek R1 into their operations. Contracts with international enterprises, government agencies, and educational institutions poured in. But perhaps the most significant achievement was how DeepSeek R1 sparked a broader movement, one that challenged the monopolistic tendencies of the AI industry and showed that innovation could thrive beyond Silicon Valley. With DeepSeek R1's triumph, the question was no longer whether DeepSeek could compete with the giants. Instead, the world began asking, what comes next? The release of DeepSeek R1 sent ripples through the global AI industry. It wasn't just the model's performance that caught attention, it was the paradigm shift it represented. While the traditional approach to AI development often involved massive data centers and billion-dollar budgets, DeepSeek proved that innovation could thrive on agility, smart resource allocation, and a community-driven ethos. For years, the AI industry had been dominated by a handful of tech giants. Companies like OpenAI, Google, and Microsoft set the pace, often requiring significant investments from users to access their advanced models. DeepSeek's open-source approach challenged this status quo. By making high-quality AI tools freely available, Liang Wenfeng forced larger corporations to reconsider their strategies. Within months, competitors began adjusting their licensing terms, lowering costs, and exploring open-source alternatives. One of the most notable impacts was in education. Schools and universities, especially those in developing countries, embraced DeepSeek R1 as a teaching tool. Educators used it to generate custom lesson plans, assist students with personalized tutoring, and even translate educational content into underrepresented languages. Liang's vision of an AI that could uplift communities was becoming a reality. Healthcare also felt the influence of DeepSeek. Hospitals and clinics integrated the model into their systems to assist with patient inquiries, streamline administrative tasks, and provide preliminary diagnostics through symptom checkers. The efficiency gains were significant, allowing medical professionals to focus more on patient care. The business world wasn't left out. Small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, found in DeepSeek R1 a powerful ally. Whether it was automating customer support, generating marketing content, or analyzing sales data. The model provided tools that were once only accessible to large corporations with deep pockets. On a broader scale, DeepSeek's impact was philosophical as much as it was practical. It reignited the conversation around ethical AI development. By showing that advanced AI could thrive outside of corporate monopolies, Liang emphasized the importance of open collaboration and transparency. His work inspired new startups to adopt similar models, contributing to a shift towards a more inclusive and open AI ecosystem. DeepSeek wasn't just an anomaly, it became a blueprint. But with great success came scrutiny, and the challenges and controversies that followed would test the company's resolve and values. With success came scrutiny, and DeepSeek was no exception. As the company's influence grew, so did the attention from regulators, competitors, and the media. One of the earliest challenges Liang Wenfeng faced was around data privacy. DeepSeek R1's open-source nature, while celebrated by developers, also raised concerns about misuse. Critics argued that without stringent oversight, the model could potentially be adapted for malicious purposes, from generating deepfakes to automating disinformation campaigns. Liang addressed these concerns head-on. DeepSeek implemented safeguards within the model, including content filters and ethical guidelines for developers. Additionally, the company launched an educational initiative, offering resources on responsible AI use and collaborating with international organizations to promote ethical standards. However, balancing openness with safety remained a delicate and ongoing challenge. Another controversy emerged regarding DeepSeek's global partnerships. As DeepSeek R1 was adopted by government agencies and corporations worldwide, critics questioned the potential for AI technology to contribute to surveillance practices, particularly in regions with restrictive governments. Liang reiterated DeepSeek's commitment to transparency, advocating for AI that respected human rights and promoting the use of its technology for positive societal impact. Competitors also pushed back. Established tech companies lobbied for stricter regulations on open-source AI, arguing that DeepSeek's approach posed risks to intellectual property and market stability. Liang found himself navigating a complex regulatory environment, advocating for fair policies that encouraged innovation while addressing legitimate concerns. Internally, the rapid growth of DeepSeek presented its own set of challenges. The company expanded quickly, and maintaining its original culture of agility and experimentation became increasingly difficult. Liang prioritized team well-being, introducing flexible work arrangements and emphasizing mental health, but the pressures of scaling up were undeniable. Despite these challenges, DeepSeek remained resilient. The company's ability to confront controversies transparently and adapt to regulatory landscapes only strengthened its reputation. However, as the dust settled, one question loomed large. What was next for DeepSeek and for Liang Wenfeng's vision of a democratized AI future? Liang Wenfeng and DeepSeek have not only redefined the AI industry, but also set a powerful example of how innovation, transparency, and accessibility can coexist. By bridging gaps in technology and making advanced AI tools available to all, DeepSeek has transformed industries, empowered communities, and challenged the status quo. Yet, the journey is far from over. As AI continues to evolve, new challenges and opportunities will emerge. The world will be watching to see if DeepSeek can maintain its momentum, and more importantly, how one man's vision will continue to reshape the future of artificial intelligence.